welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my most anticipated 2026 book releases. And now, I'm not going to go through every synopsis of these books because I have like 25 or 30 books on here. The January releases: Collie, Book 2 of the Meadow Sisters, Runaway Groom romance. Also on January 2nd, we have The Love Hater. That is a billionaire, single dad, nanny romance. January 15th, we have Exposing Colorado. Now this is an MF romance. The previous books were both MM. Come What May by Corinne Michaels, releasing on January 24th. This is a best friend's dad romance, small town. Marry Me or Not, releasing on January 30th. This is the next book in Gabrielle Sand's Mafia romance series. I really liked the first book in the series. Next we have the February releases. Promise Me by Sarah Kate. This is an MM romance. The release date is February 10th. This is a second chance romance, and there's cheating involved. They used to be best friends, but then they broke up, and one hero is getting married to someone else and the other hero tries to stop him. I do have an arc of this book also. And now Back to You by B.K. Borson. This is the follow-up book to First Time Caller. This releases on February 24th. Next, we're moving on to the March releases. In a League of Her Own by Liezl 40. And this is Monty's book. It is the spin-off series to the Windy City series, and he gets his romance with his boss. It's an age gap romance, and I'm so excited for Monty's book. Also releasing on March 3rd is Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles. All I know about this series is all the heroes are siblings, and their father is a serial killer. And in the first book, the heroine is a single mom, and the audiobooks are going to be duet narration style, releasing on March 10th, which also happens to be my birthday. No Place Like You by Jillian Meadows, Book 2 in the Oak Sister series. Now, I feel like I have been waiting for this book because I read Give Me Butterflies when it was indie published like 2 years ago, but then it got trad published. And I've been waiting for book 2 in the Oak Sister series, and it's finally happening, and I'm so excited. One of my most anticipated reads of 2026 is Love Song by Al Kennedy. It is the next generation spin-off to the off-campus universe. Al Kennedy confirmed it. It's going to be about Wyatt Graham and Blake Logan. And Wyatt Graham is the son of Garrett Graham and the brother to Gigi Graham, and he is a popular singer. And Blake Logan is the daughter of John Logan from the Off-Campus series, and I'm so hyped for this book. I've been reading Al Kennedy for years, since before I was even on booktube. More Than Friends by Kath Singleton, releasing on March 24th. This is part of her Country Club Billionaire series. Also releasing on March 24th, we have Hunt the Villain, the next book after Kiss the Villain. It is an romance book. It is a dark romance book, and I really love Rena Kent, so I'm excited for this book. One of my most anticipated reads of the year, Unbound by Peyton Corinne. It releases on April 7th. It is the third book in her Undone College Romance Hockey series, and I'm so excited for this book. I have the arc of this book from NetGalley sitting on my Kindle. And it's really hard not to read it right now. I at least want to wait till March to read it because I don't want to read it too early because I'd have no one to talk to about this book. But it's so hard not to read it because this book is staring me at the face. And Peyton Corinne really getting me with all these teasers she's putting about this book. Plus, the cover is gorgeous. Happy Ending by Chloe Liezl. It releases on April 14th. King of Gluttony by Anna Wong. It's a enemies to lovers romance, childhood rivals, but the heroine doesn't know that the hero has been pining for her and they have to work together for a reason. The release date for King of Gluttony releases on May 28th. Now on to May. On May 19th, we have Score by Kennedy Ryan. It's about a second chance romance between a scriptwriter and I think a composer. Also releasing on May 19th, we have Fever Dream by Elsie Silver, and this is about Theo Silva's younger sister, Julie Silva, and a reality dating show. And the hero goes on it to save his family's farm, but instead of falling in love with the contestants, he falls in love with the producer of the show, who happens to be Theo Silva's sister, Julie Silva. Tempting Venom, the third book in Rena Kent's dark hockey romance series. It's The release date is July 1. And I'm so excited for this couple because if you read book 2, Sweet Venom, you'll know who the couple is. And Sweet Venom sets up the couple real well for Tempting Venom. We have the August releases, and one of my most anticipated books of the year, Silver Sweet by Krista and Becca Ricci. It is the second book in the Cobalt Empire series. You guys know that this universe is my god tier universe from Krista and Becca Ricci, and I'm so excited. The Keeper by Anna Wong. It's a soccer romance Single Dad that releases on October 27th. And the last contemporary romance book on this list is for November. We have the third book in Kristen Becker-Ricci's Cobalt's Empire series. I know they're releasing 2 books in that series, and I'm so excited. It's called Love. Silver Sweet is about Tom, and Love is about Audrey Cobalt. Next, we're moving on to the romantasy books on my list. I have fewer romantasy books than contemporary romance. January 1st, we have The Wretched Divine by Adeline Grace. It's Adeline Grace's adult romantasy debut, so I'm interested. And I think this book is polyamorous. February 12th, we have Fractured Souls by Melissa K. Roerich. Now, you know how much I love Melissa K. Roerich's books. I will read anything she writes. I have no idea what this book is about, but if Melissa writes it, I'm going to read it. Rights of Starling by Devoney Perry. It is the second book in her romantasy series. April 8th, we have The Sea Spinner, the sequel to The Wind Weaver. A Ballad of Fallen Dragons by Sarah A. Parker, the sequel to When the Moon Hatched. My only fantasy book on this list is The Last Contract of Isako, releasing on May 5th, and it's by Fonda Lee, and you guys know how much I love the Greenbone Saga by Fonda Lee. I'll read anything she writes. Also releasing on May 5th, we have Fury Bound. It's the sequel to Direbound by Sable Sorensen. Instead of dragons, we have Direwolf. Releasing on July 14th, we have the final book in Penn Cole series, Burn of the Everflame. I still have to read the third book in the series. And the last book on my list, we have The Lion and the Deathless Dark. It is the start of Carissa Broadbent's next duology in her overall series, and I have to read the previous duology in order to read this book. Those are all the new releases of 2026 that I'm excited about. Please let me know, what books are you excited about releasing next year? I would love to know. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see you Monday. Bye.